Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of the Bug Warrior. In this episode I will show you how to get Resplendent Sparks by gambling Obols in Season 14. As always, please consider to subscribe if you're looking for short and straight to the point action RPG guides. Alright, let's get to it. A hero by the name Pcoolwowguy found that if you go to the Purveyor of Curiosities and exclusively buy Polearms, there is a 5% chance to get a Shattered Vow Mythic. So I decided to put it to the test and he's absolutely right. As you can see, it is very common to get a Shattered Vow Mythic. The reason most likely is that the Polearm pool has very few uniques, which might increase the chances of getting the Shattered Vow Mythic. So what you want to do next is simply go to the blacksmith and salvage the Shattered Vow Mythic so you can get a Resplendent Spark. Now the real question then is, how do we get Obols in Season 14? Well, the best way to get them by far is by farming Escalation Dungeon Sigils that have the Murmuring Obols affix. At this type of dungeon, every Horadric chest will give you between 600 to 700 Murmuring Obols at Torment 12, so very quickly you will be able to earn thousands of Obols. Last but not least, remember that in order to get Escalation Dungeon Sigils, you need to farm Horadric Strongrooms, so every time a Horadric Strongroom appears, be sure to enter it. Also in Season 14 you no longer need to reach Attunement 5 or 6 to get an Escalation Sigil while inside a Horadric Strongroom. Simply by reaching Attunement 4 or higher, you are guaranteed to get an Escalation Dungeon Sigil. The other method to get Escalation Dungeon Sigils, as you know, is to convert, or better said, amalgamate 5 Nightmare Dungeon Sigils at the cube for 1 Escalation Dungeon Sigil. Remember that if you need Nightmare Dungeon Sigils, you can craft them at the Occultist. So there you have it, getting Resplendent Sparks is now possible thanks to the Purveyor of Curiosities. Again, huge shout to Pcoolwowguy for figuring this out. We reached the end of the video, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far and found the video interesting or useful, please consider to share, like, comment or subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.